Economists expect Singapore's manufacturing sector to perform worse than previously estimated, even as full-year growth was kept at 2.4%. That's according to a quarterly survey conducted by the Monetary Authority of Singapore of 26 professional analysts. Nadirah Zaidi tells us more.
Sluggish performance in the manufacturing sector for the first quarter of this year prompted economists to downgrade its performance this time round. Still, they're hopeful for improvements.
We talk about the AI-related kind of push that will be helpful for the sector itself. And even though we may not be most plugged into the top end of the AI-related for chip manufacturing, but there will still be some spillover impact to some of the other segments of electronics production. And there we see that benefit.
The finance and insurance sector is expected to be the main driver of growth for this year, given higher fees and commissions earned.
We still expect easing in global interest rates. We already have seen a couple of central banks, such as the European Central Bank, cutting interest rates, and we are still awaiting the Fed to do so, which is likely to cut by twice in the second half of 2024, which would benefit Singapore's financial services activity.
Still, economists warn that key risks remain, from geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and Europe to the tariff spat between US and China. The good news is that inflation is expected to drop further to 2.8% for the full year. Along with core inflation coming in at 3%, it means the central bank isn't likely to ease monetary policy anytime soon.
Singapore dollar is likely to remain quite strong versus its trading partners, given that the MAS policy would still remain quite tight, and that would mean Sing dollar would be on a appreciatory path, and in that sense, that would be to the benefit of Singaporeans' purchasing power and to combat inflation.
Analysts expect GDP to pick up in 2025 to grow by 2.5% for the full year.